Hello, Americans, and other friends, subscribers around the world. So as you can see, snow has came back to the creek bottom, and definitely has came back to the high country. What, about 6 or 8 inches overnight? I'm getting it all over my screen and everything right now. Yeah, it's supposed to we're under a severe snow warning from now till I think Monday. So I'm supposed to get a bunch more. I've already been out shoveling since daylight, keeping them paths clear. Those kitties got to be able to get around all safe and sound. Should be silent and beautiful. That's one thing I do love about snow is just the creek. So, yeah, so I can tell you what our day is going to consist of would be a lot of snow shoveling, plowing, and yeah, yeah. Oh, list. That's the other thing. So probably catch some footage around. Not a ton to do, but hunker down and drink a lot of coffee. Thanks, sleeper. I'm gonna try that. And this stuff ain't much you can do, man. I was watching, which actually it wasn't funny. It was funny to us, but we were there dying laughing. I was actually watching live news out of Seattle, man. Seattle, that which is not funny, man. They are getting hammered. They said they've gotten more snow this morning. Today is Saturday. This video will come out tomorrow, Sunday, but they got more snow this morning than they get in a year's time. So, I mean, it's shut down Seattle. They're not used to that stuff, man. We were watching the news guy, the weather guy, and he was in a neighborhood in the cars, and this guy goes by him way too fast and almost hits this truck that's coming up and then goes sideways, corrects it, comes back around, and you can see down there's a stop sign and another road, and he's coming down the stop sign, man. I'm just, no, man, and he hits his brakes, and he does a 180 and into a bank, man. And, of course, watching it's funny, but, man, that poor fella probably had to get out into his shorts. I'm going to head back into the cabin. Let's see what else is going on this snowy Saturday. Or Sunday for you. All right, man. Back inside now, man. It is still snowing out there. And this is actually a couple hours after I filmed that first segment. Been out there shoveling and all that. Ain't fired up the blower yet, but got to get after that. Getting ready to try some, is this Kona? This is leap year.
That's tasty.
I got a bite to it, man. It's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Thank you, sir.
I actually thought about trying to make some chocolate-covered coffee beans.
Oh, yeah. We actually have some of those out in the van from the thing. Oh, I better do this for Doug.
For Doug, he likes it when you do your beer.
No, he told me I need to pick it. There you go, Doug. How's that? But, man, he's chewing me out for not picking my beard when I was out in the creek bottom, man. It was nasty out there.
Were you looking ruffled?
I guess, man. I feel ruffled. I feel ruffled this morning.
Thanks for,
keeping this hillbilly in line. So, dang, that's nice. So I've been on that, I'm actually going to put the link right here of the side.
I know I can do YouTube links, but I don't know if I can do
Okay, well, I'm going to try it. We're going to try to do the link here. But, and that would be for the, our site, Dig for the Truth, about the Salmon River stuff.
I got something to say.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Education is the key to knowledge.
Absolutely.
So, if you...
and if you got something to say, research it before you say it.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I've had some stupid... Oh, yeah, idiots, man.
Hey, just naive.
Yeah, naive and listening and sheep. You know, sheep following the herd. I'll tell you what,
what did you say? Somebody said something about only a wise person knows they can't eat gold?
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. Actually, somebody else, one of our viewers said that. Yeah,
yeah,
and I've said that before, too, man. I said that when I talked about trading a gold coin for a Coleman lantern or a Coleman stove and a gallon of fuel. Man, I've tried, man, Kitty's actually kept me at realm more than anything about getting political.
Difficult. Oh, boy, it's difficult.
Yeah, man, because, man, dude, I got stuff to say. It is hard. But, and we actually have a timer set so I don't go over time on this. And we're going to do, you know, I don't really even look at it as political, you know, man, because, man, and I have people throw crap, man. We've had, we've already had Midas and people and stuff trying to, you know, change our minds or sway us or frickin', you know, send out the goons, you know, all that. Hey, man. It's not a political thing, man. And I've had people call me, well, you democratic loving blah, 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 and all this crap. And it's like, dude, I ain't no Democrat. Dude, I ain't no Republican. Man, I'm a gun-toting, earth-loving, tree-hugging, hunting, fishing, granola crunching earthling, man. Man, you know, what the heck? Why do you have to be in this political crap, dude?
And
oh my God, I'm an American, brother.
And we are all of the earth.
Yes, and man, and if you don't take care of it, man, oh, it gets me so fired up. And obviously it's going today, and then I had some stupid comment from somebody, man, a long time. You know, I've met him in person and everything, and he's so naive and trying to blame it all on the Forest Service. What? Dude, I can't even go there, man. But I talk to people at the Forest Service. I work with the Forest Service, man. My son works for the Forest Service, dude. You know, man, and I ain't completely pro-Forest Service either, believe me. Said, man, I ain't no Republican. I ain't no Democrat, man. I'm an American. I believe in the Constitution of the United States. Woo! I'm getting fired up. But dang, man. And then I've been researching on all this. And I've been researching this ever since I've heard about it. And, you know, they're wanting to clean up the StibNet mine, and they've came to our town, and, man, they doesn't want me there. But they came here throwing out money to our schools. They're going around the counties throwing out money and patting everybody on the back, you know, and it's a Canadian company. And no, do I have anything against Canadians? All you Canadian viewers, I love you guys. I am actually part French-Canadian. So, no, you know, it has nothing to do with Canada. It has to do with money-hungry politicians and corporations and all that. You know, it's just, oh, dude, it just gets me so fired up. But, calm down.
Yeah, you did not warn me before I turned the camera on that he was going to be.
And like I said,
checked his blood pressure.
And this time, and like I've said, Miss Kitty's kept me, you know, man, when, you know, I won't even go get into it, you know, but like the standoff, man, the Bundys, the water, you know, friggin' at Standing Rock, and, you know, and she pulls me back, you know, because, man, I don't, you know, and not all that's you know, some of it's political, but for the most part, like this is not political, man. This is earth-saving. Dude, they want to drill a hole through my mountain and move my river. Dude, and now this one, even Miss Kitty. I mean, you start messing with, you know, the Mother Earth, and especially in my backyard. Yeah, I got something to say about that. Yeah. Get your company and go back to Canada. Yeah. You know, so.
And they're.
And dude, and I'm pro-mine. I mean, I mean, we used to pay. I mean, I still pan for gold, you know, which does, you know, I mean, you do a little bit of here and there, man. I did stop. I did suction dredging. Was awesome, man. I love it and all that. But then I seen what it does to the. You
educated yourself.
Yeah, I educated myself, and dude, it is not a good deal, man, for the fish and the river habitat. Mm-hmm. You know, and suction dredging, man, you dive with your mask and stuff. I loved it, but and I have tons of friends that are miners and all that, you know, gold miners and stuff like that. But this is, you know, 2019, man, and, you know, they ain't using, well, I guess they used to use them, you know, wash down the side of the mountains even back in the turn of the century and stuff. But, dude, everybody needs to open their eyes, man. There is only a small amount of, you know, wild America, wild anything in the world. I actually was on the site looking, and we're in the top. We're number 5 of the most endangered rivers in the country, you know, right now, dude. That is no good, and it's because of stibnite. And well, it's stibnite mine is the one, yeah, that's the one that they're doing, man. You can get on their pictures. I'm going to put that link. And, you know, my videos, let's not...
We try to be a happy place.
Yeah, it's a happy place, man.
Right.
Well, I want to make sure that we still have a place to take you guys so that we can all go out and be happy. And hunt mushrooms and dance through, you know, the wildflowers. And, man, the way that they're going, dude. And the other thing that I was thinking... I think a lot, is here we are, we're going through right now, you know, if you're not in Idaho or in the Pacific Northwest or a fisherman, you have no idea the hoorah and bullcrap, political crap we're going through right now about the steelhead and salmon, which the salmon are pretty much extinct, and the steelhead are on the endangered species, and, man, I won't even get into that right now. But here they are. We're having problems, man. We've got endangered fish and all this stuff. But hey, let's move the river and tear up all this crap to get gold, and it's going to help the fish down the line.
So that we can clean up the last.
Yeah, and that's what they're playing on, is that they're going to clean up because it was left in such. And it was, you know. And the last time that I got in that one, we weren't doing videos and stuff. And I went, you know, and didn't get, like, super involved, but was there at some meetings and stuff, as they were, this Canadian company wanted to take off the top of the mountain up above Atlanta and leech mine it. What in the heck is wrong, man? And that one, we just had, I don't know which company, but they pulled out, man, because gold prices went down, so they pulled out. Just like Midas would do. If the gold prices ain't there, they're going to get out of there.
Yeah, because it's all about money.
It's all about money.
It's not about cleaning up the last guy.
And we just had, and actually they sued that guy, and man, he owes Idaho, I don't even, man, you can get it, I'm not going to, this is not all fact things, I haven't been, that's been years ago, but it just recently came back up, and in one of the, might have been the big snowstorm 2 years ago, the ponds with the mercury in them ended up leaching over and coming up over the top and into the Boise River, which is the main water source for Boise. Yeah, for the valley down there. You know, it's like, what is wrong? And man, like I said, we try to keep this a happy. Man, I'm happy. I'd be happier if you think I pack up your stuff, go back to Canada. But and then the comments, you know, and I got a bunch of, I didn't even look at it, the stuff. You guys, man, if you're getting right there right now and you're saying, I'm going to give him a thumbs down, I don't care. Yeah. Man, and not only that, I don't even see it because the page that I go to doesn't even show.
Well, and the thumbs down is not going to save the earth.
No, man, you can give me all the thumbs down you want. I don't care. Yeah. You know, and that, the only reason I even knew that one was getting a bunch is because of, wasn't Oda?
Howie.
Huh? Howie. Oh, yeah, Howie, man. You know, Howie, man, started chewing some. You go, Howie, you tell him. You know, man, he's on the same, you know, thing as me, man. We just want to, and that's permaculture. What is his, permaculture forest, man. Check out Howie.
Yeah. He sent us some seeds.
Yes, he did. Man, I don't even think we ended up, we may have planted some of those, but so we still, man, you know, we'll see what happens this year, but I just want to make sure that we all have a place to plant and to fish and to camp and to mushroom hunt. And just really worries me so much. You know, should be a big deal to all y'all. Yeah. You know, I mean, whether you're living in the city or not, man, you know, to be able to go.
the other side of the globe.
Yeah, the other side of the world. That is one world. And it's funny because now, you know, with the internet and all that, man, it makes you realize just how small our little planet is, man, you know, with the connections and all that.
What we do here can affect Japan.
Absolutely. Well, yeah, what they do, I mean, they're doing stuff, you know, I won't get into all the world, you know, and all of it does matter, and all the, you know, everything. Man, the earth, the green, you know, everything matters, you know, to us, no matter where you're at. This one just happens to be right over my heel, man. So it really, you know, they're, oh, Lord, man. It gets me.
Is the timer going to go off?
Yeah, but, so, man, check out that, you know, you're going to see, like I said, man, I try to make this a happy place. We're definitely going to be out, you know, that's why I started off with the creeks and showing you the snow and all that, but it's heavy, heavy, heavy on my mind. They are planning, right now, it's all, as far as I know, I ain't heard nothing different. It's a go for 2020. you know. So I mean, that's oh well, that's almost a year away. Well, yeah, that'll be
Time
here.
flies.
Oh man, and then you know we got to put a stop to it. You know, it's just got to. You know, so you're of course we're gonna take we're gonna be doing our usual things and stuff, but you are gonna see a lot of videos and you know getting together with I ain't gonna be throwing anything out there plans or anything like that, but you know we're going to do our part and be involved as much as, do whatever we can to help put a stop to it, man. There's just no sense in it. It's disgusting. That's all I got to say about that. See, I guess I got fired up. How'd I do, Miss Kitty? Was that all right? You going to let me put this one up?
No, you can put it up.
Yeah? What do you think? Was a little too much?
Well, I think
like your shirt.
I think what they're doing is a little too much, so...
Yeah, see, and that's like I said, she don't usually she's the one pulling the reins. Come on, Hillbilly, get back here, you crazy idiot. But this time she's, you're messing with Idaho, man. You're messing with our Pacific Northwest. My battery's flashing. Man, thank you for everybody that's buying the shirts. We are actually in this snowy couple of days are going to
come up with a new
design. That's the first time we had the battery go dead on this one, man. It gives you a little exclamation point. Shut up! It is gone, man. That's it. So, wanted to talk about, we're getting ready to do a new design on the shirts. We're going to work, we got severe winter snow conditions until Monday warnings. So we ain't leaving we're hunkered down, man, for the next couple of days. So we're going to do list, and design a new shirt. And thank you for everybody that's bought this one. We've actually sold quite a few. And without even really saying anything, you can still get that design. Look how much better.
Yeah. Well, it's a little bit different because the center, I moved this tree over to the center and shifted everything up a little bit.
Yours isn't over in the center? Oh, you mean the ones the ones on there, right?
Yeah.
And then her mountains make that one sit on her chest, on the chest where it should sit. I'd be a little low on mine. Yeah. But other than that, man, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Check out that site. And helps keep the lights on, the videos coming, and the home fires burning. Propane tanks food. And good Lord willing, and the creeks don't rise.
We will be back again tomorrow.
See ya!